Down to the Wire 513.
Yo, welcome back to another Down to the Wire 513 reaction video right here on YouTube page, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, everything. You already know what it is.
Everywhere. International, baby.
Tarren, Randall, Palmer, Josh, Doc Evans, man. We don't know if Doc gonna check in today because the what we reacting to today, man, is
he's a little down and out right now. It's heavy. He a little down and out right now over this news. Over this, I guess, bittersweet news. If it's true, we don't know if it's true or not. Speculation right now. But as of earlier, the great Tom Brady announced that he was going to retire.
As of Saturday, January 29th, 2022.
After 22 seasons in the NFL, he announced he's retiring. Then hours later, he retracted that statement, said he hasn't made a decision yet. Called the Bucks, told them he hasn't made his mind up yet. But Adam Schefter said it, man. Several other reports, Bleacher Report, Jeff Garlington said it. Several other very credible sources have said that he's retiring. And then even he had a tweet out saying thank you for 22 seasons. Then he deleted that tweet. So who knows what's going on right now? Well, Tom, what's going on, man? Talk to us. I don't know. Is wifey hijacking the page? What's going on? I think maybe wifey hijacked the page and put that out there just so she can kind of say it's done. Now you retire. You said it, even though she said it. Allegedly.
Yeah, my thing with stuff like this with these retirements, man, it's like if you're a reporter, you shouldn't really report nothing until the player comes out and says something himself. Because, like right now, like Adam Schefter, we talked about it a little bit before we came on. Like right now, Adam Schefter, his credibility is like could be in question if Brady comes back and decides he wants to play another year. And being in this media industry, man, that's the big thing, man. Like you always want to report the facts instead of trying to be first with everything.
Man, I'm glad you said that. Right on, T.
So, man, we just like say today is when we're recording this video is January 29th, 2022. So right now it's still up in the air if Tom Brady will retire or not.
It's 6:30 Eastern right now. So as of right now, he might tweet out in the next 2 minutes. He's coming back for sure. He's retiring for sure. Who knows? But as of right now, 6:30 right now, Saturday, January 29th, 2022. It's still unknown, but he said earlier today he said he was going to retire. So,
and go check out our Down to the Wire 513 episode 217 podcast. We mentioned it. We talked a little bit about what Brady should do. Should he decide to come back for another season or not? But right now, me and Rand, we're just assuming he's going to retire. We're just assuming he's going to retire and talk about what he's meant to the game of football if he does decide to hang it up after 22 seasons. So, Rand, I'll let you go ahead and talk about it.
Yeah, first and foremost, if he does decide to go ahead and retire, I think it is a good decision for him. I don't think he has anything else left to prove in this sport. So if he does, just go ahead and decide to hang him up. Congrats, Tom. Great career, bro. You are the GOAT, undisputed GOAT. So if he does decide to go out, man, he definitely went out, I think, on top of his game. I think he's playing some of the best football he's played in his whole career. So that's first and foremost. What he meant to the game is just, he's first off, he's a winner. He literally won everywhere. He only went 2 places, but he won everywhere he went. You know what I'm saying? He went to somewhere that was a losing culture and turned it around. You know what I'm saying? That's something I'm gonna remember forever. That's one of the last memories you have of time. He went somewhere that was losing culture and turned that shit around, man. So that's huge. And also just his drive, man, being a 6th round pick, coming in, not expected to be much of anything, then getting the opportunity and taking the opportunity by the horns, man, and really just making it a GOAT career out of it, bro. Like you really can't make this kind of shit up, bro. Like he had a storybook career. Look at his life. I don't know his life, like behind the scenes, but look at his life on the outside looking in. It looks great. He's married to a supermodel, beautiful family. You know what I'm saying? They have business ventures. He's one of the best sports figures ever. You know what I'm saying? You can't make that kind of stuff up. So he's meant everything to the game of football for these last 20 years, over 2 decades.
Yeah. So my thing is, like you said, I support everything that you said, and like I said, the way he came onto the scene, like I said, 6th round pick, really didn't know what he was going to be in the NFL. Then opportunity presented itself when Drew Bledsoe got hurt. He stepped right in, won a few games, got them to the playoffs, and I remember at the time, Drew Bledsoe started to come back. He started to come back around like the AFC Championship game and Super Bowl time, and that was a big storyline. Which quarterback are they going to go with, Bledsoe or Brady? And Belichick at the time said there was no question he was going with Brady, and that turned out to be the right decision as he went on and won that Super Bowl, as well as five more with the Patriots. So he is most definitely the greatest of all time to play quarterback in the NFL. We'll never see another. I don't think we'll ever see another leader quite like Tom Brady in the game of football. And like he's just a quarterback who's done a lot with less. Like for example, like his best wide receiver he's ever had was Randy Moss. And think about that for a minute. And he didn't even win a Super Bowl with Randy Moss.
You just think he only had Moss for a year, right?
Now he was there. Moss was there for I think like 3 to 4 years.
3 to 4, okay. But still, he didn't have him for like a long time. He didn't have him for like a whole career. So I want to make that very clear too. He had Moss, and Moss is one of the best receivers ever. So I don't want to make like Moss is nothing. Moss is one of the top receivers, in my opinion. He's my favorite receiver ever. So I mean that's a very good target to have. But he didn't have him for most of his career. Then I think Tom played 22 seasons. This is it. He played 22 seasons. And only have Moss less than 10%, almost 10% of that time, basically. He had him 3 years. So that's crazy, man.
Yeah, facts. I mean, and we all know how explosive that 2007 New England Patriots team was. Undefeated throughout the regular season and the playoffs until they ran into the New York Giants in Super Bowl.
Get it done, man. Shout out Eli Manning too, bro. Shout out Eli, bro. So he could say something that no one else said.
I beat Tom in 2 Super Bowls.
I beat Tom in 2 Super Bowls, man.
But like I said, Randy Moss was his best receiver. No, I mean, no disrespect to Deion Branch, who he won Super Bowl with, and was Super Bowl MVP. And
dog. Yeah.
But he didn't really have as many weapons. He made a lot of guys basically, and like I said, to win 6 Super Bowls with the Patriots during those times, man, that was truly amazing. And like I said, a lot of people, like I said, still had a debate. Was it Belichick? Was it Brady? I remember we mentioned this on one of our podcast episodes where we had that debate. And I would most definitely say that the first I would go three Super Bowls, maybe 4 was definitely part of Belichick's system.
Mm.
But I would say from the Seattle Super Bowl, where that should have been another loss, but we don't want to talk about that.
It should have been a
whole other conversation for another day.
Another story.
From that Seattle Super Bowl on, it was Brady.
It was Tom's greatness. I agree with that timeline.
Especially the comeback.
Yeah. Oh my God. Atlanta. Oh my God. Yeah, that's a tough subject on Cuz too. Shout out Cuz. If this is it though, man, Tom, definitely the greatest quarterback of all time, bro. I think it's unquestioned. I think if you ask every quarterback, I think they will all agree. I think he's just the greatest. The longevity of it, man. Like I said, I think he went out on top of his game. The way he was playing this year, getting the ball out faster, the velocity he had at age 44, insane, bro, insane. So, shout out Tom Brady.
So quickly before we wrap up this reaction, what was your favorite Brady? What's your favorite Brady moment of his career?
I think it was a comeback for sure. Comeback against the Atlanta Falcons, bro. They were down in the dumps. The game was over. If you ask me, the game was over. And they should have lost that game. And this is in my opinion. This is look how slow you're going, bro. This is the best.
28-3, man. Super Bowl 51, I believe that was. And yeah, most definitely a great moment for Brady. For me, although it didn't result in a Super Bowl win, but I'm going with that 2007 season.
Okay.
That was his first year with Randy Moss, and I remember Randy Moss. Everybody was counting Moss out, saying he was washed after spending those few years with the Oakland Raiders, and they came in, broke all sorts of records offensively. Moss broke the all-time receiving touchdowns record.
Yeah.
and Brady set the passing touchdowns at the time. It's been broken since.
Time. Yeah.
And so for me, like that 2007 offense,
that season was electric, bro. That's why I thought it was only one season. That season was so memorable. I thought it was only one season. That season was just so historic in so many ways. And the way they lost too. It's just so historic, even when they lost.
Well, we got robbed because the next year that was when he hurt his knee. He got hurt and missed the rest of the year. So, yeah, man, Tom, man, if this is it, hey, it's been one hell of a career, man. Salute to you. I was never a huge fan of you. I didn't like the Patriots, but I respect your greatness, man. So
same, bro. I'm definitely wasn't my favorite quarterback in the league, but definitely earned my respect over these years for sure.
This has been another Down to the Wire 513 react video right here on our YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that. Make sure you give us a follow on everything Down to the Wire 513. And this has been our reaction video to if Tom Brady's retiring. Like as of January 29th, 2022, 6:40 p.m.
6:40 right now.
We don't know what he's doing, but if
he said both. He said he's done. He said he hasn't made his mind yet. So we don't know. We're waiting to find out like an hour.
But if this is it, man, Tom, hey, right off into the sunset. Enjoy the rest of your life with your family, your beautiful wife, and your family, man.
Facts.
So for me, Tarren and my brother Randall Palmer, this has been another Down to the Wire 513 reaction video. And until next time, we'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.
Check out our YouTube page, Down to the Wire 513. Like, comment, subscribe. Also hit the notification bells so you're notified whenever we put a new video up. Peace.